Just getting ready to go walk this piece. Throw out some cameras. I have two with me. I probably want to throw one out. I want to put a different camera at a different spot. Never been back this way. This is a spot I've had pinned on my map for a couple years. Just never made it up to come around and get back this way. It looks like it's an older clear cut, couple years old. It's fairly tall. There's I'm sure if we get into something back here, but yeah, I will make a time lapse of me getting ready, and we will get to walking. This spot is not that far of a walk back there. I think it's only like 500 or 600 yards. I just want to check it out, see what we got for sign, throw a camera out, get it down, and yeah. Alright, so back to what I was saying. This piece of public, I've never been on it. Never really looked over this way. I drove by it a few times and I pinned it. It's always looked good. It's just a clear cut, an old clear cut, and it looks like on my Onyx maps that there is quite a few oaks that they left standing, which they do that a lot. They tend to leave oaks standing up here when they do our clear cuts. I don't know if it's like that everywhere else or not. I want to say this was clear cut not that long ago, but the popples from the clear cut are super tall. I've always tried to stay out of this area because a lot of people come and drive around here, like their dirt bikes and their side-by-sides and, their quads. I don't know, they can go deep in quite a few places. I'm on a solo mission today. Sean didn't come with me. He had some family to go hang out with, so he wasn't able to come along. I went and looked at two spots Thursday night after work down in the Gratiot State Game area. Them look promising. We got some really cool videos that I'll share with you from down there. But they were deer in private fields, but we were able to get some pretty sweet video of them. So nothing we'll be able to, maybe we'll be able to hunt. They weren't super far, a couple miles from the public. So maybe they're just in their core area and they're gonna leave it. But I will pick you guys back up when we find some sign. Well, I found this pretty good little split right here. I'm gonna mark this on Onyx. We're not very far from the truck. That's the bad part. I might just keep walking, but this trail looks like it's headed kind of back right where I'm going. And it's a pretty good trail. And that one, there was a big track in there. I'm only probably 100 yards, 120 yards from the truck maybe. But I did notice when I pulled in here, it didn't really look like a whole lot of people, or there was like not a whole lot of vehicle traffic back here, which doesn't mean a lot. It's the middle of the summer. People don't want to walk around and look for, or, you know, not everybody wants to go look for deer. So, look at this trail. I just got down into this little pocket. Yeah. It's only probably like 10 yards wide. And this trail comes right out of it. There's a lot of deer that use this trail. I think I might go up, see if I can find a little bit bigger of a pocket and throw my camera on it. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of big buck tracks or tracks in there, but that's okay. Alright guys, I dropped down into this. It's kind of like a lowland marsh area. I wasn't seeing a lot of sign. I mean, there's some trails, stuff like that, but no buck sign. I just found this rub, the top part of this. I'm almost certain that's a rub. It's hard to say. It looks like a rub, but not. It just doesn't because of the bottom part of it. I think I might throw a camera right here. I might keep walking. It looks like it opens up a little bit up in there. So I might keep walking and just keep this in mind. Because there's two trails that come together right here. Plus, there's about 4 trails that I've passed that connect to that one that I walked by that on. And, yeah. I might just walk up here a little ways and go back there if I don't find anything that looks better. Alright guys, I found where I'm going to put my camera. I'm going to put it up in this tree. They got a really good trail right here. A bunch of that come up there. Some more over there. More there. But these are the 2 trails that I'm going to try to catch on my camera. There's a few here. They all come from the same direction. And then there's one that comes across that connects to all 3. Right there. I don't know how well I just did that. I'm gonna get my camera set up. So, I'm gonna show you guys on the tree. Alright guys, I'm gonna force my check-in and make sure this camera's good. Alright guys, camera's on. Camera's on in the first spot. We're gonna walk out of here and head to our second spot of the day. About a 20-minute drive from here. It's a little, that other spot's a little closer from the house. Let's see what we get for deer. Out of this camera. I mean, this spot seems to prove, or this area seems to produce big deer. So, for the most part, anyway, it's just gonna depend on. We'll see what we get. It's early. I'm not worried about it. We found a really big deer on Thursday when we were down there. Unfortunately, I didn't get any video of him. He was moving. He was right off the road on the piece of public that we actually were gonna walk into, and I didn't think it was that big at first. I didn't have my phone out, and then we got closer. And then we realized that he was a really big deer. So we might need to get a picture of him. Obviously, that'd be pretty sweet. I did find a tree stand back here. Not very far. It was right after I took that one video. Where I said that I thought it'd be a good spot for the camera if I had to. There was, I said I was walking to the next opening. There was a trail camera or a tree stand. Ooh, look at that. That was great. I'm gonna put this. Alright guys, we just got to the second spot. Looks like there's a little bit more vehicle traffic through here. But my guess would be that it's a side-by-side or quad. It doesn't look like it's truck traffic by any means. So we are gonna get ready here again and I'm out there and so we can find it. It looks on the map like this spot's a little bit more open than our last spot that we were just at, which I'm not opposed to. I like thickets and stuff, but sometimes you gotta get into the more open areas. Jesus, cannot get this on. A little bit more open areas to get a better sense of what you are around. So I'm gonna get ready and head back up and hit the trail. Alright guys, we're off at the second spot. Got another camera with us. This looks like it's gonna be fairly easy walking. Okay. So it was a quad or a side-by-side, like I thought. They drove around the berm back there. And, yeah, they drove back there. It's a bad issue back here. The DNR last year up here burned off a bunch of drives. They burned off the drive that we normally hunt. It kind of sucked. Alright. I did not want to do that. I did not need to do that. I need to start my track right on that. It's a thing that me and my buddy like to do. It really shows us how far we walked, how in depth we looked at a place. Shows us a lot of, like, I think I walked here, but I, not 100% sure. Go right on that track and look. So, it looks like there's, I don't know, I have a good feeling about this spot. I have been back here. I know I told you guys earlier I had not. During turkey season this last year, I actually drove down the road right here, and I called in here to see if I could hear any birds. And I only remember that because we heard a bird. I thought I heard something running. We heard a bird go off. But he was on the private piece across the road. And I could not pull across the road. Let me know if you guys would like to see a video of that. We have some video clips from that day. I actually shot my bird that day. Pretty sweet event. We ended up driving around and heard one only about 300 yards off the road, and we chased him close to a mile before I ended up putting him down. So, but I had my little stepbrother Sean with me, and he had some really, really good videos of him talking to the bird and everything else. It was quite entertaining. So I'll pick you guys back up when I find some sign and get off the beaten path here. Alright guys, so we got off the beaten path. Really good trail coming through this right here. Right there too. An old rub from what I'm guessing is last year. I'm gonna keep walking into here. It looks like it opens up. And if it does, I'm gonna find an edge where they're coming from, and I'm gonna put my camera there. Well guys, I think that's a good sign. I just jumped some deer. But they were not where I thought they were gonna be. They were not very far up the trail. Of course it's the summer. It's kinda hard to gauge where the deer are gonna be right now. Look at this deer trail, guys. Right there is what I thought was an opening. I think it's a clear cut, an old clear cut. I'm gonna set my camera right here somewhere to get both of these. I think I will do that and get back with you guys. There we are, guys. That is all set. It is ready to go. I'm gonna walk on out of here. I think I'm done for the day. It's warm out today. It's like 6 o'clock. I need to go home and get some food in my system. So I'm done for the day. Got 2 cameras calling, bought 2 new pieces, and yeah, it's a pretty good day. Alright guys, well, I just got back to the truck, so that wraps up today's video. There we go. That wraps up today's video. Let's try again. That wraps up today's video of scouting up here in Michigan. I did see one deer on the way out. I didn't get a video of it. Obviously, I was looking at my Onyx, making sure I was walking the right way. But yeah, I will. I'll bring you guys along on the next one. I'm really excited to make videos this year, and hopefully I get on a giant.